Welcome to the Great Mountain Center. We proudly present premium quality ginseng from the Great Mountain Ginseng Farm, grown right here in Ontario. That is to say, a truly Canadian product. This ginseng is highly regarded and sought after by people all over the world. The ginseng plant is native to Eastern Asia and North America. Historically, its roots have been used as a folk medicine and tonic by Asians, as well as Native Americans, for thousands of years. Here in Canada, Ontario ginseng dates back to 1704, when it was first discovered by Jesuit priests near Lake Huron. Ontario is where the ginseng industry began and flourished. By 1716, the first shipments of ginseng roots had already begun to China. Because of its high quality and rich taste, no wonder Asian ginseng buyers actually buy more roots from Ontario than anywhere in North America. It is not surprising that Ontario is now the largest producer in the continent. In China, ginseng root is translated as manroot due to its almost human-like shape. Ontario-grown ginseng, however, takes up a different name, which means North American ginseng, to distinguish it from its Asian cousin. The Ontario ginseng is an attractive plant. However, it is mainly the root that has legendary medicinal values. Asian and Ontario ginseng roots differ in their chemical composition and thus have distinct medicinal benefits. Taking Ontario ginseng regularly nurtures and balances our body's systems. It is often taken with prescription medicine to enhance the results. Premium Ontario ginseng is especially helpful for patients in recovery, relieving pain or side effects after surgery or chemotherapy. It can help lower high blood sugar in type 2 diabetic patients, lower high blood pressure, relieve stress, menstrual cramps, menopausal problems, migraines, and insomnia. It can boost our immune system, benefit our hearts and lungs, increase energy, regulate hormones and blood circulation, and sharpen memory. Great Mountain has chosen Ontario for its farm location because it has the ideal soil and climate conditions for ginseng to flourish. Because of these rare conditions, the quality of Ontario ginseng is rated one of the highest in the world. Great Mountain carefully selects and prepares superior seeds, systematically ensuring strong and healthy plants. A protective wooden or plastic tent blocks out most of the sunlight, while hay is used for weed control. Ginseng takes several years to mature, and the roots are harvested at 3 to 5 years old. 5-year-old roots are considered to be at their best. Harvesting ginseng roots is now commonly carried out by machinery as well as workers for efficiency. Once harvesting is done, the land cannot be used for growing ginseng again. Quality roots are picked out and then placed in coolers and later washed before they are processed in dryers. Finally, they are further inspected for quality and put in barrels, ready for shipping to retail outlets. Overall, Ontario ginseng is considered a very high-risk crop, and farming requires a lot of dedication and meticulous labor. In 1972, grandfather Casey Ye gave up his engineering career to work without pay for several years, learning the precise craft of ginseng farming at Waterford, Ontario. Since then, his family has been developing the business in Ontario, expanding into retailing and extensive exporting around the world. Great Mountain is now the Canadian leader in ginseng growing and global export. When it comes to buying Ontario ginseng, it is important to verify that it's genuinely grown in Ontario. It takes years of experience to be able to do that. But here are a few tips. Ginseng farmers in China often cut off the ginseng head area, while Ontario ginseng farmers keep them. The head is considered more potent than the rest of the plant. And it's also important to look at the number of nodes present because it indicates its age and thus the potency. Also, watch out for identical-looking round root stubs because they are molded to simulate premium Ontario ginseng, such as half wild-grown ginseng, which is more valuable. Furthermore, you can taste the difference since Ontario ginseng has a stronger, slightly bitter-sweet flavor. To be safe, always make your selections from a reputable ginseng grower or retailer. Great Mountain ginseng roots mature under healthy conditions, as well as go through several selection processes to ensure healthy roots for consumers. For 30 years, the company has been dedicated to producing the highest quality ginseng in the world by setting tough growing standards backed by leading-edge technology. Great Mountain ginseng is now ranked as one of the highest quality Canadian ginseng in the world. Besides ginseng farming, Great Mountain is also one of the largest ginseng retailers in Canada, currently with 2 demo locations and various retail outlets across Canada. The company recently earned the ACCE Entrepreneurial Award of Merit and actively supports many community services. At its outlets, you will find genuine Ontario ginseng and natural ginseng products, all made in Ontario, Canada, and are perfect as healthy gifts or souvenirs. Always look for Canada's Great Mountain, a name synonymous with premium quality Ontario ginseng.